Oh, what it be like? We here on the Not Regular podcast, man. You know, what's good, man? Shout out to Paul, you in the building, man. You know,
Yes,
DJ
sir.
Flipper, what's good, man? How you living, bro?
Big chillin'.
Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. So we had some topics. People was on my nugget, I ain't gonna lie. They was like, bro, the episode cool. But you didn't tell what you was trying to say. You feel me? You didn't really get down to the topics of like networking and talk about other things. So we're going to get to it. We're going to talk about the networking and being successful. But before we talk about that, bro, did y'all hear about Lil Durk? Like, oh my gosh, they're throwing the Ricos out to everybody. Oh my gosh. This is a sign. If you got that one friend that talk too much in your friend group, hey, tell him to cut him out. He said, they're giving me $50K. He paid for my lawyer fees.
Pay that fee.
Oh, he's snitching. He was gonna do time.
Dimes falling.
Man, and being in Chicago, it hit different because Lil Durk just had a concert a week ago. So this is crazy that they are really on his nugget. Like, shout out Durk, free him, even though he might have did something bad. It's just be watchful and careful of who you have around, because they will snitch if you when they say life, they mean it. Life is life. All right. So we're gonna talk about it. Today's been chill. We're gonna talk about what successful looks like, because that was what everybody was asking. What is success and things talk about what successfulness looks like to me, and like how do you really network correctly? You know what I'm saying? So in a way, how do you show them your work, Addy B? Well, this is how you show them your work, bro. You pull that phone out, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, bro, here's my work. I'm playing. No, you go make content. You show them some of your examples. Also, you gotta have a self-belief in yourself that somebody might want to work with you and show you like, hey, I can do this. I work with these individuals. I can do these type of activities. You know, sometimes they're gonna look at your followers. If your followers is not right, get those followers correct. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You gotta look. The followers is real.
Oh God.
People do look at the perspective on the outside. Think about this as you going into a room. You're trying to be the best version of yourself and showing the best examples of your portfolio. So if you take pictures, if you make music, show the best song, show the best demo, show the best video you created to give the best version of yourself to them. You're pitching yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're pitching an idea, your brand. This is work and content. Or if in the business world, you know, if you know how to do things and construct ideas, I say show them in the best way and form you can. Don't be afraid. Don't talk too much, because like I say, show your work. That's what like I feel like is missing in the networking scene. A lot of people talking too much, trying to look cool instead of being cool and doing the work. To me, being cool is doing the work. Me being successful is actually getting the job done. Because everybody will waste your time and be like, bro, I got you. Paul, we know some people that don't do it.
No, yeah.
I want to be a doer. We're doers. You know what I'm saying? We get the job done. So a lot of people say a lot of things and don't show up. Try to be a man of your word, a woman of your word, an individual of your word, and just try to get it done. So I wanted to talk about collaboration versus competition. Because when you meet people in networking scenes, you're going to meet your competitor. And they're going to try to make it seem like they're collabing with you, but they want to take from you.
Facts.
They want to not see you shine. And you're going to meet somebody that wants to see you shine, actually. You're going to meet some people that want to help you grow. And it's rare to meet an individual. It's really not regular of someone to really meet and become someone that doesn't want anything from you and want to grow with you. With your vision. But I've seen a lot of people that don't know much about collabing. What is a collaboration? Collaboration is, I can do this with you and you can do this with me, and we work on it together and we grow with it together. It's a project. Think about it as homework. If you're doing a class project, I brought my pencils, you brought the paper. I couldn't write nothing down without your paper. You couldn't do anything else without the pencils. But if we do it together, we're going, have a project and turn it in. It's just something simple. Sometimes somebody might have more valuable items. You know what I'm saying? You might have a more valuable item and it's up to you to want to bless them, or it's not even about blessing. It's just working and using it as an advantage, to lend it to something you might want. I don't know. I'm trying to think about it as a photographer world. They want content for their photos and videos for their social media, but hey, you need a model because you haven't taken pictures of no pretty women all week. You haven't took a picture of a pretty woman in 3 months, and she's like, "Hey, can you take pictures of me?" And you're like, "Bro, I usually charge, but this week, in your spirit, you're like, bro, I need a collab. Let's collab. Let's actually work together." Those photos that you took with this woman, or man, anybody, you've been taking pictures of bummy people all month, and then y'all working, your photos blew up.
Right.
It's a fire collaboration.
Thanks.
She might have more followers than you. Now it's cross contamination in a good way. She. I don't know. I don't even know if that's the right word, but you're crossbreeding. You're cross working. I don't know the right word to say.
Right.
Y'all know what I mean.
Incest.
I'm saying a lot of things, but you stay to the picture of the example. I'm saying a lot. This is what I'm here for. I'm not perfect, neither are you. But the thing is, this is what collaboration is.
So here's my question to you.
Yes,
Daddy, right?
yes.
Do you think that you can not only have collaboration and competition at the same time? Because I feel like, right? Yeah, you and I, we're in two different industries.
Yeah.
But the same industry.
Yeah.
So, I do music, you do photography, videography, right? But you definitely push me competitively to work harder.
Yeah.
But we're also collaborative. So do you feel like that's really what people should work toward?
Yeah. I don't know how to say this, and I don't know if this is a good way or a bad way of saying it. I don't look at you as competition in a good or a bad way. I look at you as a teammate.
Thanks.
I want to sharpen you as a teammate. It's competitive. If I'm on the basketball court and I know you're not good at making free throws, when it's time for you to make free throws, I need you to start practicing right now.
That's crazy because I can't hoop.
And if I know you can't kick a good field goal shot on goal, I need you to start kicking the shot on goals every day. And that's just what it is. I mean, if I know you're not good at assisting, I need you to start bounce passing, chest passing it every day. You know what I'm saying? So that comes with, hey, did you put your reps in? Are you DJing today?
Facts.
Did you call that lead that you needed to get that bread?
Right.
Did you do this? Did you do that? Hey, did you edit today, Addy?
So you're saying collaboration breeds accountability then?
Accountability. But I met a lot of people that have been competitors.
Right.
I met some photographers in Chicago already that look at me as competition. I'm really trying to work with them and just meet, but they already saying like, oh, why would I be friends with another photographer? He gonna take some of my bread away. They're not looking on the bigger scale like, I can help them out. I'm not trying to do photography forever. I don't do photography all the time as much as I used to in a respectful way because I have other ventures I do now.
Yeah.
But in a sense, it's like I can help you get bread. You can help me get bread. And there's two, you never know when I'm gonna need you, and you never know when you're gonna need me.
Right.
And it's just like, or you don't know who we know. But in their mind, they're like, nah, he take pictures. I don't want a friend that takes pictures. I already take pictures.
Right.
That's like me being a DJ, and you're the better DJ, but I'm like, dang, Paul is a better DJ than me. I don't want to be friends with another DJ. Like,
well, you gotta learn. That's how you.
Yeah, but like some people don't care about learning.
Facts.
They care about, oh, you're in my way.
Right.
And I'm not in my way individual. I'm like, let's go this way together as a team. But you can't help everybody. That's what I learned, and that's cool. Like, we're growing up as adults, and that's just what it is. But what you did say is, we're working with each other. It does grow accountability. Because you want to help somebody else grow when they're around you. You don't want somebody to be behind.
Mm-hmm.
Who you are and who you hang out with is who you become. You know what I mean? You're only as strong as the last person, weakest link. So I just want to be that person that is strong in my own suit. If I'm the weakest link in my group, I'm okay with that because I'm trying to grow every day. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
I'm trying to be around some millionaires so I can get a couple million. You know what I'm saying? I don't want $1 billion. I do not.
I do.
I don't want $1 billion.
I need a small loan of $1 million.
I need a couple million. I don't want to be a billionaire. You got to do some evil for $1 billion.
Nah.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
I'm a firm believer.
You
gotta still kill and destroy. Parties,
no sir.
You gotta still kill and destroy to get a billionaire.
Now we're all everyone, white today, boy.
if you know a billionaire, he did one of them three. If you know a billionaire, she did one of them three. Trust me. You heard what I said. But I just need a couple million. That's all I want. A couple million, help the people under the radar. Not just I'm in the mix, but out the mix. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get so rich I could buy a nigga like slavery.
Oh my. He didn't mean it, y'all. He didn't mean it. I don't promote slavery at all. I'm just saying, I want to just help the people in the middle. We talk about helping people in the middle in the last episode too. That's what we're here for. We don't need to, I'm buying the block up and I'm going to help everyone else. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to help you out. Some of y'all don't need help. Some of y'all need to help me. Cash App, AddieB58, dollar sign in the front. Help the Not Regular Show podcast.
Hey, man.
We take all donations.
Right.
And it will go back into this. But yeah, I definitely want to help people grow. Two, somebody was asking, like, we had a great topic piece about, like, perfecting your craft. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're trying to perfect your craft, bro, it takes time, bro. Like, people don't know the storyline of me taking pictures of artists and working with brands in Tulsa, Oklahoma to go to Oklahoma City. I used to drive my car from Tulsa, Oklahoma to Oklahoma City, which is an hour and 15-minute drive one way, just to do some content with people, just to take pictures of, like, some of the most famous artists. I snuck into concerts. I snuck into Travis Scott concert. I could tell y'all that story if I really need to. Like, I really snuck into crazy moments, into some big concerts. I snuck into the Lil Uzi Vert concert. When he had the purple hair. When Lil Uzi had the purple hair, I snuck into that. Bro, crazy moments.
I ain't ever.
Yeah, I did some crazy things, but that's talking about working overtime and perfecting your craft. Like, I just wanted it so bad. And, like, people be like, how you take pictures of these people? I bugged people, bro. I was the annoying dude, the kid that was like, hey, can I take pictures? Can I take pictures? Can I take pictures? I stayed out longer. I stayed up later and edited. I drove further than you. I drove further and I stayed up and came back home and edited. And, like, I didn't hang out with the girls that y'all was hanging out with. And I missed it. But I had a cool opportunity, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to do the other things I wanted to do. But I did it at the end of the day because it's like I stayed up longer and edited and worked harder. Like, one time, one of the best concerts I've been to is, like, Travis Scott concert, Bird's Eye View. And so I'll give you all my secret. This is an exclusive. This is, exclusive. I went to the FedEx. No, I was at home. I edited and always was looking at the passes that they had on their lanyards.
Scheming, boy.
And I was like, how do I get in to the Travis Scott concert, bro? And they wouldn't reply to none of my emails. So I was like, bro, I live in Oklahoma City. The security is not too harsh at the time. They are harsh, but, like, they're strict and everything, but I'm a finesse it. Literally, I edited the lanyard. Like, I made a fake picture, put my name on it. It said VIP for VIP and for Media Pass. I edited, laminated. I went to FedEx, laminated it, and then I wore it. I went to the concert. I showed the security guard, bro. I got into the concert, bro. I took photos of Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner at the time. Like, bro, crazy moments. I took fire photos. And at the end of the concert, The photographer that is, I think it was Ray Corrupted Mind. He saw me with my lanyard, bro. He knew it was a fake lanyard, and I think he just respected the commitment as a young kid to sneak in and take these pictures. He didn't rat on me. He didn't tell. And he was like, all right, man, I see you. And that was it. I just was like committed so hard to being my craft and taking pictures of my favorite artists at the time. I did that for Lil Uzi. I snuck in. I met Lil Uzi 3 times doing that. But like, I did it one time and I got 2 real passes after I did it.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I snuck in the first time and then the other 2 times I got it. You know, sometimes you just got to work and pull your strings to get in there. Sometimes you can't take no for an answer. Sometimes you have to leave with no, unfortunately. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't take no as a young age. That's how it was when I worked with Party Next Door. A lot of people did not want me to work with Party Next Door, and we could talk about that more episodes to be continued. But I worked with Party Next Door for so long, and like I tried my hardest. He was my favorite artist. He is one of my favorite artists of all time, favorite songwriter of all time, and like as a kid, I manifested it. Listening to his music every day. I pulled so many girls from Party Next Door. I used Party Next Door lyrics to get girls.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm going to say the right thing at the right time. You want to know what to do to react to me. Just relax with me. I just used to use lines, man. They go, oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out P&D, man. JB, you know what I'm saying? The real, shout out to Justin Bieber and JB Jerron, you know what I'm saying? I know the real ones. But I used to use the lines, bro. I played it 24/7 on a CD everywhere I was driving. But there's a lot of things you just got to do to perfect your craft that you're hungry about, bro. But yeah.
So Eddie, do you feel like perfecting your craft is based off motivation or dedication?
Both. I mean, are you dedicated to getting to know? Are you dedicated to staying up all night? Are you dedicated to people laughing at you, saying, Addy, you photography? Yeah. You take pictures? He takes pictures, bro. Like, bro, bro, you brought a camera in the party, bro? Really, dude? And you gotta look at yourself in the mirror like, dang, I really did bring a camera. Like, I did bring the camera and I want to make content. I was just taking pictures of whatever I thought was cool, you know what I'm saying? But I was motivated and I really didn't care. I was just naive almost at a younger age, bro. I think it was just in the naive moments of like, I'm really wanting to do this so badly. And I want to see, I'm going to be very honest, I want to take pictures of cool cars, famous people, and hot girls. That was my goal at first. And I could say I probably did that. I did a lot of things. And like, I did that just being honest. Like as a young teen, you wanted to do those things, see your favorite artists, take pictures of cool women and fire fast cars. What guy didn't want to do that? You know what I'm saying? And it was just cool. And I just took pictures of things I really enjoyed of the environment. And yeah, so I don't know, like I was motivated. I didn't really care. And I learned that growing up, nobody cared. Like nobody cared. And then when you did take the picture, I was like, whoa, he really did that. Like this is a moment. I went to take pictures in LA and shout out Pink Sweats. That's my doppelganger. They say I look like him. He look like me. I don't know. That might be my cousin for real. I don't know.
I love your fragrance.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Pink Sweats. I was posting and I was like, man, who know Pink Sweats? I think I was saying that on Twitter. And then I was like, who knows Roddy Ricch? Nobody would give me any answers. I just moved to LA. I don't know anybody that knows these people. I literally worked and found like people that worked around them. They told me yes. Literally, like, I worked and took pictures of Pink Sweats. I met Roddy Ricch when he was just made the box. Like, that's on the box and, like, all these songs, right when, like, 2019 Roddy Ricch, super hot fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I made.
He's still hot fire, but that's a
but
different take.
No, I'm saying, like, his music's fire, but I'm talking about when he was on fire as a music artist, right on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this Roddy Ricch guy? He's buzzing, especially in LA.
Oh yeah.
In LA, it was a different movement. You know what I mean? It hit different out there. But yeah, I just committed to it, bro. And I learned that people in LA, they're like, dang, he said he was going to do it. And ooh, 30. But they like he said he was gonna do it, but he really did it. Like, and they probably had the connections to get to those people, but they wanted to see if I could do it myself. So I think that's the motivation and dedication moments you kind of have to find.
Nice. All right.
Within yourself.
I guess this will be the last question then.
Yeah.
Who kept you accountable to get you where you are now?
Shout out to my mom. My mom kept me accountable. My friends, family members, like myself. Shout out to God. I don't know. Like, shout out to a lot of things. Like, that kept me accountable. Shout out to David. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Lee Harris. Shout out to Eben. Shout out to Alex, Cookie. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to all these people that helped me be accountable, that I didn't want to do things. They're like, bro, you got to take these pictures. Who else is? Who in the city is going to take these pictures? You the only person. Forget what they saying, bro. We got you. Like, you good, bro. You go up there. Like, girls that believed in me, the women that let me take pictures and trusted me, I wasn't a weirdo. Like, I learned this, and especially with photography, there's people that want to take certain photos, and they have to be comfortable. Like, you're in people's space, and I'm not hitting on these women. I'm not taking advantage of these women. I'm not doing anything out of the weird. That's why I talk about being weird. Like, I wasn't being weird. I was respectful. They getting undressed. I turn the other way. Some of y'all be looking too much. You don't have to be horny today, brother. This is work. We're chilling, bro. We're making content. Go in the other room, bro. Turn the camera off. Don't even turn it down like, oh, turn it off. Go in the other room. And yeah, that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I held accountable moments that those are people that believed in me, and gave me a chance and didn't think I was like gonna tell on them, give out their information. I never snitched. I never, I seen a lot of things. Y'all been cheating on your women. Y'all been cheating on your dudes. I never told. This is not blackmail. I'm just keeping it real. I did a lot of things that, I just was accountable, bro. And I had people believe in me, bro. And I just kept doing it. So I think those are things that I had those belief moments, bro. I just kept going and I just being real authentic, man. Being not regular. They was like, who is this guy? He's cool. He really don't want nothing from me. He didn't judge me. He didn't steal or take nothing from me. He been in my house all day. I just wanted water. You chill and you laugh. You having fun. Like, that's cool. So, yeah, I ain't going to talk too much. This is episode 2, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We going to have more episodes, man. Yeah.